with the vision that education is the best investment a society can make for its future. The NDA government, under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Damodar Das Modi, has focused on transforming the education system of India for a better tomorrow. With this aim, the NDA government introduced revolutionary reforms through the National Education Policy. The NEP would bring 2 crore after-school children back into the mainstream through an open schooling system. Under the NEP, schools would emphasize foundational literacy. Moreover, there would be no rigid separation between academic, extracurricular, and vocational streams in schools. To ensure holistic education, vocational education would be introduced in Class 6 with internships. Additionally, to ensure accessible education, teaching would be conducted in a child's respective mother tongue up to Class 5. With respect to higher education, the NEP envisions multidisciplinary undergraduate education with a flexible curriculum, creative combinations of subjects, and multiple entry and exit points with appropriate certification. An academic bank of credits would be established to facilitate transfer of credits. Multidisciplinary education and research universities will be set up across the country at par with IITs and IIMs. Along with introducing reform-oriented policies, the NDA government has rapidly expanded and upgraded educational infrastructure in the country, along with building more schools and introducing wash facilities. The NDA government has also strived to ensure modernization of schools, whether it is ensuring basic necessities like electricity or access to computers. All the parameters were increased under the NDA government. The percent of schools with electricity went from 56 to 84% under the NDA government. Similarly, under UPA, only 24.08% of schools had functional computers, while under the NDA government, 40% of the schools have functional computers. This was achieved through the NDA government's consistent efforts and support to schools, reflected in the budgetary allocations made for education by the NDA government. In 2022, the education budget stood at Rs 1,04,278 crores, the highest ever in India's history. When it comes to higher education, under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, India has seen all-time highs in the number of universities. Today, India has 1,043 universities, which is 56% more than that of the previous governments. The NDA government has ensured the expansion of prime institutes across the country with construction of 7 new IITs, 7 new IIMs, 16 new IIITs, and 16 new AIMS over the last 8 years. In 2020, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi introduced Swayam, an integrated platform and portal for online courses for almost all disciplines, from senior schooling to post-graduation. In the month of January 2020, 25 lakh students have enrolled themselves into Swayam courses. Apart from this, there are other schemes such as Sarthak, Nishtha, Nipun Bharat, Diksha, Safal, Pade Bharat, Bade Bharat, Poshan, and Padhna Likhna Abhiyan, along with Vidyanjali, E-Vidya, Kanya Shiksha Pravesh Utsav, all aimed at a functional and a holistic education system which benefits students, teachers, and the staff. These initiatives have led to increased enrollment rates and a better pupil-to-teacher ratio. In 2013-14, under UPA, the gross enrollment ratio at upper primary level was 89.3. In 2020-21, under the NDA government, the GER had improved to 92.2. At the elementary level, GER increased from 97 in 2013 and 14 to 99.1 in 2020 and 21. Pupil-to-teacher ratio also consistently improved, decreasing from 41 at the higher secondary level in 2013 and 14 to 26 in 2020-21. At secondary level, the pupil-teacher ratio was brought down from 26 in 2013-14 to 18 in 2020-21 under the NDA government. These gains were also seen in higher education. Under the UPA government, the GER for higher education was 21.5 in 2012 and 13. Under the NDA government, the GER for higher education has increased to 27.1 in 2019 and 20. Moreover, for the first time, women's GER surpassed men's GER for 2 consecutive years in 2018 and 19 and 2019 and 20. Additionally, the GER of the SC community has increased from 19.1 in 2014 and 15 to 23.4 in 2018 and 19, while the GER of the ST community increased from 13.7 in 2014 and 15 to 18 in 2018 and 19. Under the revolutionary leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Damodar Das Modi, the NDA government has enacted several reforms and formulated multiple schemes for the development of India's education system. Moreover, the NDA government has also consistently ensured adequate funding and infrastructure for the proper functioning of schools and colleges. This has led to improvement in educational indicators across the country. With an emphasis on holistic and all-round education, the NDA government aims to build an education system that is ready for tomorrow.